Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. The Orange County Board of Supervisors are considering doing countywide in the unincorporated areas what a lot of cities in Orange County are already doing, holding parents responsible for kids who might be underage and drinking in their home. It's called the Social Party Ordinance. Todd Spitzer came up with the idea for the county. He's here now to tell us about it.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Todd. Tell us what it would do.
The social host ordinance is a way of covering a loophole in state law. Today, if you are drinking as a minor, so you have two categories, right? Under 18 and under 21. But both of them are covered by this. And so if you're drinking in a private home, you can't be cited for minor in possession of alcohol because that has to be in a public place. And if you're furnishing alcohol to a minor, that also has to be in a public place. So when the police come to a loud party call and there's 30 kids under the age of 21 drinking alcohol in the backyard, the police really can only break it up. They can't do anything other than that because state law does not cover private property. So 8 cities in Orange County, 100 cities in California, and 30 states in the nation have the social host ordinance to cover that area which is respect to private property.
So how broad a responsibility is this for the parents?
You have to prove furnishing. So for example, today, if a parent, to prove furnishing of alcohol or eat drugs or anything else in public, usually an officer will observe, like they call hand to the man, right?
Yeah.
Where you hand it off. But in the house, sometimes parents or adults, they'll say, well, I'd rather have my kid drinking at our house rather than going out and drinking and driving. So they'll put out alcohol or make alcohol available. So normally you have to witness furnishing, and this you can imply furnishing as long as you can prove that an adult furnished the alcohol. If officers are called to a loud party call and they see a minor holding a beer, then of course that's minor in possession, but it's in a private place and they can do something about that as well.
So you're holding these parents for allowing, permitting, or hosting a party where they know there's going to be alcohol.
Correct.
What are the fines? What was the citation?
Well, the first time, I didn't want to make this like a super big hammer, so the first time would be just a financial fine, $750, which is like being in the diamond lane, typically $390 plus penalty assessment. And then if you do it again repeatedly, it would be a misdemeanor. Of all the cities in Orange County, no one's ever done it twice, and no one's ever appealed it. And so there's been a lot of arguments that, oh my gosh, we're giving police the opportunity to come in, crash people's doors down to get minors in possession of alcohol. This doesn't change any of the rules that they'd still have to get a warrant and things like that, or get permission to enter the property. So this is just a way. I have 1,000 kids under 21 every year in Orange County being convicted of misdemeanor drunk driving. I have 150 underage drinkers who are going out and killing somebody or seriously injuring somebody. I mean, we have a serious problem in Orange County with drugs and alcohol, but we're starting with alcohol. And we know that people who drink and furnish alcohol are either hurting themselves and engaging in conduct that is inappropriate, or they're going out and driving and hurting people.
What about if the kids have a party and you don't know exactly what's going on there and there are kids drinking, because this happens all the time?
Happens all the time.
If a parent finds out, you call the cops?
Well, if a parent were to come home, if a parent doesn't know about it, they can't be cited because knowledge, actual knowledge, has to be proven. But if they were to come home and find out, they said they were going away for the weekend and they circled back and they forgot, the blow dryer, walked in and there was this party going on, then of course they would have a responsibility to break this up and take responsibility. Everybody got home safely. But no, they wouldn't. They didn't initiate or instigate the party, so they wouldn't have any liability.
So some are saying it's just one more tool for law enforcement.
It's one more tool, and it's not overreaching. It's been done very successfully in 8 Orange County cities, and we'd like to make sure that it also applies to the unincorporated areas of Orange County.
All right. Todd Spitzer.
Thank you very much.
Nice talking to you. Good to see you. And thanks for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.